Okay guys, thanks for joining us here in the charts. This is the Market Beast Napoleon macro quick video on the TAL stock. We've spoken of this many times. I'm going to give you guys a quick credentials check on this video. We're looking to play this very short term, very risky, bullish move within the next, I want to say 1 week, but we may have to give it 2 weeks. There's one level, please listen critics, one level that it must stay above in order for any of this to come to fruition. So if you don't get anything, just listen until that part. We'll get into it. Welcome back, loyal family. If you're new here, welcome to the story of price action, because that's all I understand. All right, let's not waste time. Let's dive why I'm saying that this market may actually bounce next week or the following week in the charts here. Shall we? So today's June the 28th, 2021, or 29th, sorry, 2021, and the current price of TAL is going to be $23.48, slightly negative, approximately 4.1% for the day. Okay. Welcome back, everyone. ASMR, interesting analysis. Here's a chart. All right, so it looks a little bit unusual. So ladies and gentlemen, what you are witnessing on the screen, now I'm going to make a habit of just kind of putting this on the chart, so this way we're all clear. I mean, I don't know how to make it any more black and white, or at least white here, right? 2316 is the line in the sand. I'm going to explain to you exactly why and how I'm going to play this, okay? We're looking to enter today. We have not entered yet. I need to get off this video so I can do so. If the market can close, these are 3-day, this is an active candle that will close today, okay? This red candle right here. The reason that I'm entering is because I think I've potentially found a temporary floor. Okay, I think it will break eventually, but I think it is in the best interest of the market to have a relief bounce here in the short term. 2316 is a level that it needs to close above today, June the 29th, 2021. Close, okay? Critics, please understand right there. All right, and the reason that I'm here's the volume, okay? So you guys know what I do, right? You guys know I'm always looking behind the scenes and I'm checking out the volume, never really showing it, just to keep my charts clean, right? But when you see a very large volume, if we back out, this is the largest volume to ever. I don't even think you can see that. Yeah, like it's literally like the biggest sell candle volume in the history ever on this day right here, if you guys can see that. Right here on June the 16th, 2021, that candle right there, it's a hammer candle, right? So when I see something like that, I think some of you remember when I went over this. When I see something like that, I'm like, okay, perfect. Now I can see a floor, right? Because this is capitulation to me. You got capitulation mixed with buying interest, right? Well, capitulation in terms of the volume. And then, of course, you see that lower shadow below the candle's body. That represents buying interest, aka buying strength. And what I do is I just simply let me just move the yellow line so you can see what I do. You see how the candle's body? Well, we already established this is the largest volume, right? On June the 17th, that 3-day window, right? So that we can just erase that for now. And then I put a horizontal line right about there, okay? See, right about there, right there. I'll get more into it, like explain in greater detail in Patreon. This is just kind of a quick overview of like what I look for. Excuse me. So, excuse me. You have buyers and you have sellers, right? So the sellers are pushing the price down, obviously. Let's get into the credentials check. I'm just going to tell the story behind it. This way it'll kind of all tie in together and make sense. So on March the 27th, 2021, we posted a video. Will this stock dump off next week? Guys, listen to this video. I nailed. This is actually a bullish video on this stock. I nailed this call. Please take a moment. Hopefully leave a link. Listen to the video. We nailed that call. So we haven't just like started looking at tail. We've been following it for some time. Will this stock dump off next week? $56.20. It's obviously $23. And we also posted another video when it was $67 saying that, will this stock be my next big short? And it played out beautiful. Wow, they couldn't have been any better. All right, it was $67 at the time. So just a quick credential check. That was on March the 12th, a few days there before 2021. So now that the shameless promotion is done, now I'm stepping into the market. I'm saying, guys, we're up against a potential bounce. I don't think it'll take longer than a week. Okay. So you have the reason why I'm entering. Do you have the reason why? Well, the reason why I'm entering is because The close. Remember let me finish with the story. When the sellers step into the market, right? They have an obligation. Here's my original lines here. There's a parabolic curve. Just ignore everything, right? The sellers have an obligation, guys, okay? When they're going up, right? Boom, the seller stepped in right here at about $90. Push that price to the downside, right? Here's where we posted the video at like $56. We said it would go up to the green line. It went up to that line and it completely collapsed. Beautiful call. All right, so the reason that we're entering is because I'm going to say that if the sellers cannot continue this momentum that I just showed you on the chart here, right? They have an obligation to continue the price lower. You see all this price action here, right? Continued lower. So if the sellers have an obligation to continue lower, and I think I have established a temporary floor, right? At about 23.16. All the price action I just showed you on the screen, all the way from like $90, okay? Boom, continued down. Really nice wick at the lower shadow. The market buyers push the market up. The seller's obligation, you know, we go over this all the time, is to continue to the downside. You see that? Continue down. Now, if the sellers cannot continue down, and I think I have established a temporary floor here, yeah, $25. Yeah, next week, oh yeah, we're gonna get in and out of this market like, you know, like a thief in the night. All right, in and out. Really nice little play there. Let's see, how much of a move to the upside is that? I'm not sure. Maybe we'll play stock. Maybe we'll play some options. It's like a 9% move to the upside. Kind of like a almost for sure move to the upside. Okay, that's what we're looking to do leading into next week or within 2 weeks. So I guess in closing here, guys, just understand that the sellers have an obligation. I think the market has established a temporary floor. If they can't push a price down, guys, it will likely bounce to the upside, because when you get a close on this, since I've established a floor, and if the market can't continue lower and it's above the white line, this means that the next open of this candle would be beyond this yellow line, descending line. I can't make that up, guys. Some say my lines are just imaginary, invisible lines, but if you think about it, I'm looking at support, resistance, and patterns, right? So the resistance is here, the yellow line. You see that? Keeping the price down ever since. Remember when we posted that video, April the 22nd? Push down, push down, push down, push down. Caught a wick at that line. Push down. And as of recently here, touched the line again. It's pushing down. But they have to continue. All right? So again, if this is a floor, I repeat myself so much, guys. Pardon me. If this is a floor, then it's going to break out of that resistance line. Boom, to the upside. We're looking to play it to like at least like 27 potentially. After that, we'll just get out. That's enough. That's enough profits for me. All right. So hopefully you guys enjoyed that. Hopefully this wasn't too repetitive and it's useful for you. Rewind it back, guys. You're just looking for support, resistance. Hang on. Support, potential, support, resistance. You see that? Resistance. Okay. We don't have a pattern, but that's all I look for. I use it in conjunction with the volume. And, you know, that's my unique way of doing it. So we'll see how it plays out. Leave me like a toilet or something, a prayer hands or something in the comment section if I get it right. If I get it wrong, then, yeah, leave a poop emoji or something in the comment section, okay? 2 weeks. That's all I need. That's it, guys. At the end of the video, so leave an appropriate thumb just below the video if you enjoyed the content. Leave a comment so that the YouTube algorithm can push the video out to the investors. Also, if you're new, we covered the alternative markets, Bitcoin, altcoins. Kindly subscribe to the bell and we'll send you that information when it is available. Thanks for your time, guys. Listen until the end. Huge support. Execute your strategies. Cheers. We'll talk soon. And bye for now.